Page 249 are number phrases, and at the bottom of this page is substitution. Now, number phrases are, again, just the expressions, no equal signs. So I want you to write out, for example, any number C subtracted from 11. What does that number phrase look like? The examples on top will help tremendously. Now, the substitution we've done before once, and now we're going to do it again. Complete the following using substitution. If r equals 3, then 12 minus r is, it's really just subtraction. I think you can do this. Let's continue on. It's going to keep building. Page 250, we're now looking at algebraic equations. And equations have equal signs, as discussed. So these equations are math sentences that show equality on both sides of an equal sign. The example here is 8 times a number is 72. I know this feels like we're going backwards, but let's just continue on, and you'll see it on the next page how we add these equations into our problem solving. And I want you to complete the following on 250. 7 plus a number is 53, and you find that number. Go ahead and finish these problems, and we'll continue. Page 251 are word problems using algebraic expressions. Let's read the example. Sam is driving 390 miles from San Francisco to Los Angeles. His average speed is 65 miles per hour. How many hours does it take? So hours is our variable. We know he's going 65 miles per hour. So if we were to do 65 miles per times the hours, we will get 390 miles, and that's how the algebraic expression is set up. Again, I'm going to mess up some words throughout Chapter 8 as well as I did previously, just forgive me. The trip takes 6 hours. We divide 65 both sides of the equation, and that variable, which is hours, becomes 6. Go ahead and write out the algebraic equations for the next 2 problems and solve for the unknown variable.